Welcome back to Beyond Awareness. I am fairly confident that if you're listening, you have a to-do list right now. Maybe it's on paper and you can see it right in front of you. Maybe it's in your head. Maybe it's digitally, or all three. And if I asked you to put it away for a week, no lists, no systems, no running on those mental tabs in our brains, something in you likely just tensed up a little bit. And that reaction is exactly why I said on Tuesday that your to-do list is the reason that you're still overwhelmed. Your to-do list is not the thing that's helping you simplify and become less overwhelmed. And we talked about how what we want to feel, which is like less overwhelmed, and we want to feel more peace. And so we do that by trying to organize our day, organize our thoughts, ideas, and tasks on lists. But again, that's the very thing that's keeping us from sitting with the discomfort of stillness. So that is what we are journaling on today, so that you can find the belief underneath your overwhelm and actually start to create some space in your life, on your calendar, and I think most importantly, in your brain. All right, let's dive in. Prompt number 1. When I picture a day with nothing on my list and nothing that needs to get done, what is my first feeling? Not the first thought, but what is my first feeling? Prompt 2. When I'm busy and productive, what does that say about me? And you can expand on this. So maybe for you, it more so means when I'm showing up for other people and involved and have a super busy day, what does that say or what does that mean about me? Prompt 3. When I'm still and unproductive, what does that say about me? So those days where you are not going above and beyond, you're not super helpful to other people, maybe you're resting more, what does that mean or say about me? Prompt 4. If you had to stop writing to-do lists for 1 week, what are you actually afraid would happen? And not just that you would forget, but go one layer deeper and then one more. Keep chipping away at this one. And prompt 5. On Tuesday, we talked about the common beliefs like I'm not productive, or I'm not viewed as highly as others that I work with, or other moms do more for their kids than me. So put your belief, or maybe the fear that came up for you in the previous prompt, into this next sentence. What would it mean about me if I let myself rest before I earned it? Or maybe what would it mean about me if I wasn't viewed as the top employee at work or the best boss or the most ambitious business owner in the community? Or what would it mean about me if other moms participated or volunteered more for school activities than I did? So what does that mean about you based on the fear that you just uncovered? Amazing job. Amazing work. This is the work. When they talk about doing the work, this is it. The goal here was never to throw out your lists. Again, I am a list girly. I love my to-do lists. The whole point is to notice when stillness feels like a threat to your body and to your nervous system, and to realize that that's not an organization problem. It's a belief that's worth looking at. And so really sit with what came up for you today. And if that surprised you and you've maybe never allowed yourself to go there because you are so busy and you are so focused on that next list item that you can then check off, that's usually the thing that's worth bringing into a conversation. So I'm always open in my DMs or email if you want to chat with me. And then the link to work with me is in the show notes. And real quick, I just wanted to say that if episode 246 resonated, that was the one about the belief beneath feeling like you should do all the things. If that one hit close to home while you were probably rushing to finish one more thing before the kids got home, there are still a couple more spots open for the should session. That's the 30 to 45 minute call where we find your exact belief that's been keeping you in that should mentality and keeping you stuck there. So you can close your laptop at 3 p.m. or 5 p.m. and actually be present when you walk through that door. And however else shoulds are showing up in your life, we can release that grip. There's only 5 spots total at an extreme discount, and the last day to sign up is Tuesday. So click the link on the show notes for the should session if you are interested in that. Thank you for showing up for yourself today and for me in this podcast. I will see you on Tuesday. Thanks for listening to Beyond Awareness, the podcast where we close the gap between knowing and doing. If you're ready to heal what's holding you back from success, start with my free Calm Mind Blueprint at www.samanthapenkoff.com/calm-mind. It's a 5-day strategic journaling practice with prompts and voice guidance from me. And if you want to go deeper, book a 90-minute breakthrough intensive. Links for both are in the show notes. And if you know someone who would benefit from this episode, I would be so grateful if you shared it with them so that they can make decisions from clarity instead of drowning in overwhelm. I will see you next time.